the non-abuse or potential abuse that could be going my way in a minute when they find the voicemail button. John Riley, he was from 4th, so he certainly, I think, will be starting the year as a yellow top. So, let's just have a quick look and see if we have got any messages. Nope, nothing yet. Come on then. If you want those messages to come through, we'll do it that way. So that was Stoke sorted out, and that was season 2016 wrapped up with a nice bow, wrapped up and ready to go. Now, if you're looking for presents, ladies and gents, I can let you know that in the next week or so, we shall be having the forever delayed kids calendar and ladies calendar for your perusal. £10 will get you one of those, plus the P&P. Also, the male best kept under wraps calendar, the driver's calendar for 2016, 2017, sorry, they are all going to be available. Keep your eyes on Stocks Radio on all the usual feeds for that. That is what we have for those. Right, fixture-wise, we don't know a lot so far. It's supposed to be all signed off and done with, but it's a Blackpool weekender, I reckon, which we will see that. There's a lovely meeting at Blackpool for all the lovely people coming up soon for tea at Mr. Reese's. Where we're going to go and do the Alan Bradley thing. And go, Rita! That's a Corrie reference for all the kids that are listening. Putting Alan Bradley hit by a tram into YouTube, and you understand why. Peter Kay makes jokes about that as well. Right, so, yes. Now, I had a message earlier from someone who says, I've been humming the Billy Bat and Wheels song. And they wanted to know where it comes from. Well, to go back to this, it was when Graham Bunter used to be he used to be a commentator at Taunton with Roy Goodman. And Roy, of course, was the Taunton promoter, and he used to put on a do at the end of the season. And those do's used to be quite well attended, and they used to have a country band playing. That country band was Denver Spur, and they were quite a sensation back in the 70s. Back in there, and they had this record which was actually appeared on one of their albums. It's called Ode to Formula 2. Now, if you haven't heard this, play it again for you, because you know you love it, and you know you're going to be singing it come the end of the day. And I want to try and find a better version of this, or at least try and find the record so I can get the necessary to play the disc and get a nice clean edit of it, because this is recorded off a phone. So here we go. Ode to Formula 2.
I said it's me to drive the Formula 2. I tell you what I'd like to do. Be first across the finish line to take the checkered flag. If it wasn't for those red roofs lined up behind, I would have it safe and in the bag. Barry the beard waved us gently round. Pedal flag boys to bring it down. Then like a knife through the silence, clear away like a bat's out of hell. And hell has no fury like a speed on first bend. I hope I get around safe and well. I've got Billy Bat and wheels, Colin Hickman's skills. I got a good man's nerve and capability. I got Ray Bunker's lip. We're gonna take a super trip. How can anybody beat me? 5 laps, Mr. Starter, please. Said a voice you recognize with ease. The lap card was pointed directly at little old me. I was putting on a show, boy, you should have seen me go. Very soon I was down to 3. I got Billy Bat and wheels, Colin Hickman's skills. I got Roy Goodman's nerve and capability. I got Gray and Bunter's lip. We're gonna take a super trip.
And that'd be that. I must admit, every time I hear that song now, it's just to me, it's just it makes me laugh that actually someone would do that. And Pat Bunter, at the last Bristol meeting, said, "Thanks a lot for that. Graham's been humming that all week." So it just shows what an effect this show does have. Good evening, if you are listening, ladies and gents. Here we go. If Briscoe decided, be Fim. If Briscoe's decided that ZTEC is the way forward, then why not just put a future date in and say for everyone, but it has to be on ZTEC by 2018. At least that way, the drivers will be able to plan ahead instead of guessing where to spare their money on. It's simple for me. For me personally, if I was going to start in the sport, I'd start with a ZTEC. Even if I won the Euro Millions, I'd start with a ZTEC. Why? Because I don't want to spend my money on $4,500 worth of Pinto. I want to spend it on. If I'm going to spend $4,500, I'm going to buy 34 Focuses and scrap them, and then take the batters out, and I still get my $3,000 back. So to me, that's a no-brainer. But like I say, there does need to be a sell-by date for all the Pinto, but they've only just taken the 1,300 out of the book. It will die a natural death. Like they are in that moment in the saloons, I think that the ZTEC will eventually replace whether the Duratec does it as well. That's what I'm saying at this precise moment in time. We'll see what that means. Right, I think I've yapped for long enough on this particular show, so if I need to press this button. No, I don't. I need to press this one. Yes. No. Yes, I will go with... See, this is the thing. I should have a bigger soundboard, but I don't have a bigger soundboard. We'll just go with this instead, because this is just as good. To be fair, hit the button. He says, hit the button, hit the button, hit the button. No, it's not come on. Why has it not come on? Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching. There we go. That's the button I wanted. So, to let you know what's happening with Stocks Radio coming up into we're now in a close season. Next episode will be probably at the beginning of December. The Stocks Radio active calendar will be counting down the days to Christmas. There will be the Stocks Radio Christmas party, starring Priddle and others. Could be Warren Taylor and Grant Rennie, which could be hilarious. Priddle and anyone could be hilarious. Then we'll be back with whatever's at the NEC or not at the NEC. And then, of course, we'll be back with the fallout from the various benevolent fund dues and the like. February we'll be looking at practice, and then we'll be back possibly weekly next year. We don't know. But we need a bigger team, you know that. We need a bigger team, just not me waffling on. So, you know what you got to do. Get in touch, because you know you want to. There we go. The old organ. From the... there we go. Oh, let's do this one again, shall we? Might as well. Like this one.
Oh, hang on. We just had a text message here. My name is Margaret, and I have a lovely pair of thick beef curtains.
No, you don't make curtains out of beef.
I think you've got.
And I'm
wrong.
looking for another pair for my spare room. Has anyone got a pair for sale? Thick beef curtains. Am I missing something here?
Is that for midnight snack?
Could they be buff? Could they be beige?
It could be beige. Could that, Margaret? It could be some... innuendo here that I'm not reading in, which I should understand. It could be, I don't know.
Is she a butcher's wife, do you think?
I have no idea. Margaret, you give us a call. You're on 080, your last 3 digits. Give us a call, come on here, and I have no idea what you're talking about. Perhaps it's an old-fashioned design.
Yeah, I'll have a sandwich, please. I'll just do this interview.
So,
Try and get right now, Scapple.
George, you're a fanny.
It's shut up, you prick, from me.
And shut up, you prick for him.
Yeah, you got to take me home tonight.
Back off, you spooky bitch.
George, you're a fanny. George, you're a fanny.
Guess what we forgot? Oh, Mr. Stewart's going to have words with me. I can't even press this button. I can't even press this button. I cannot even press this button. Why am I going all Scottish? I don't know. Here we go. No, it's not on that one. Yes, it is. There we go. Here we go. Oh, and I found the one that I'm looking for now. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hit the button. Let's play this now. Just might as well. Yeah, there we go. Oh dear, right, Johnny Hall with you, good evening. Like I say, we'll see you for the Stocks Radio Advent Calendar from December the 1st. And then we'll also have the show. Christmas party / review of the year. With Priddle and Co. And some awards. We'll have a think about that.
Back off, you spooky bitch.
Yeah, you got to take me home tonight.
George, you're a fanny.
Take it right now, Scapple.
So, good evening from me, Johnny Hoare. This is obviously the best bit of the show, the end bit. Because I just play with my soundboard. Usually if Sammy's here, I make her laugh. Or I get a scowl for pressing this one too often.
Yeah, you got to take me home tonight.
George, you're a fanny.
Take it right now, Scapple.
Back off, you spooky bitch.
See, nice and easy. Nice and easy, eh?
It's shut up, you prick, from me.
And shut up, you prick for him.
It's flat.